Hello, fire signs. How is your day going? I'm here to do a reading for the next 2 days. Let's see what's going on for October 2nd to the 4th. All right, fire signs. What's your energy? Your energy overall is extreme. This is like a passionate card. Like something is on fire right now. It could be I heard somebody's home. I'm sorry if that was the case. If the animal's home is burning right now in the Amazon, so that could have to do with a message like that. Maybe the universe is asking for everyone to continue to send out love to the Amazon forest and the African forest to, that prayer, raising the vibration and the frequency of things. It actually helped make a difference in I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. I guess it actually helped make a difference in what was going on in the rain that came. The universe is asking you to continue to pray for it. Maybe that's something that you've been praying for. We have self-love and then we have boundaries. So the universe is wanting you to let you know that's what's coming towards you this week. What should you expect for you to realize something? I believe water signs had got the same card. Water signs had got the same card. What's coming towards you is realization. So you're about to realize that you have to do things a different way. You have to let go of fear and anxiety because you realize that you kind of like made it all up in your own head. Like it could have been something that kind of influenced that energy around you, but now you're kind of taking control of that energy and you're figuring out how to actually hone in on the positivity, the peace, the love, and the patience. But I feel like it has to do with you cutting some things off, okay? I feel like there's some kind of deadline that you have to meet. You have to like jump into a new situation. If you don't, I feel like you're gonna like miss out on this opportunity for like forever. So I feel like when the time is right, it's time for you to go forward. What's going to be the overall outcome of all of this? Fire signs, we have blossoming. So somebody is gaining their focus. Somebody is doing things differently. They're cutting off the old branches of themselves. When I look at this card, I like to look at all the flowers. It's like looking at a bouquet, and when you have like the dead flowers on the end, you don't leave them there to like kind of wilt and make the other branches die. You cut them off and you help the other branches and flowers get oxygen throughout life. I feel like that's what you're doing right now with the people and situations. And whatever you're doing, it's like you're cutting off things that are taking your oxygen, taking your energy, so that you can fully grow into the person that you need to be. The overall outcome of the situation, we have new beginnings. So you're about to step through a portal, something that you thought wasn't going to be like what it is, but it's just like it's going to be even better. Then we have the change card. That's your last card. Things are going to be changing for you. The change card is number 35. That actually equals out to number 8, and I feel like that's like you have like some kind of infinite abundance in order for you to go forward. So it's just like take the advantage and go. Use that passion and that drive to get you where you need to be. It's like it could be just like I said, that depression and that fear, things that are inside your head is what's getting you down. Let go of competition. Let go of thinking that you're not good enough, that you're better than somebody else. It's just like we all have our own things. And when you just focus on yourself and you love yourself with this self-love stuff right here, that's when things turn around for yourself, because it's just like people are always going to have something to say about how you do things. But if you don't let other people's perspective get in the way of what you're doing, you should be all right. All right. So we have get some sleep. You're being an ass. Face the pillow now. You could have be staying up due to the fact that maybe an ex hit you up and maybe you guys like did something, and then now you really can't sleep because you don't know what to do in this situation. Stop stalking, stop texting, stop checking on that person, just stop. You need to have self-love in the situation. Spend time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, by the way. We have boundaries. You need a good cry. Get the ugly cry on, let it go. Your soul will thank you. Your soul has been crying out, and your soul is asking for you to just turn things around. Let go of this situation. You know it hasn't been good for you. what's coming toward you. There's about to be some new ideas, and I feel like you're going to feel very rebellious because you're going to be doing things very differently. You may not be rebellious, but people are looking at you like you're rebellious because like they're not expecting for you to actually take action on how things have been. We have make better choices and with patience. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. It's time for you to look at things from a different perspective so that things could start going forward for you in your life. And that's what I was saying about the blossoming card. Shit is about to get real. And you need your people around you, and then you have love. Get some, give some, it will cheer yourself up. So if you haven't been giving love to your friends and family, the universe is asking for you to connect back with them. It's like there's been some kind of disconnect where you don't know who to reach out to when you have problems now due to a situation that you were in the past. But now everything is changing. The universe is asking for you to change the way that you change, right? And it says make it rain. So maybe you're just like need to stop looking at things from a small perspective and look at things from a bigger bill perspective. Looking at things at like a 5-cent perspective, look at things from a $100 bill perspective. Know that you are all the way worth it, and know that you can change whatever it is that's going on around you, all right? Let's get the making magic cards, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards, and that will be your reading, fire signs. For extreme self-love and boundaries, we have insight. You're gaining insight on what it is you need to do to open your third eye. I feel like what you giving yourself love and stop listening to the outside chatter and listening to your inside self. That's where you were able to find those answers. We have fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elements to achieve your goals. Get in contact with nature. Go stop and smell the flowers. You know, people say, oh, stop and smell the flowers. Like, people actually are so busy in their life, especially living in New York. People are so busy. People don't look at the beautiful things in life. People don't actually sit up and look at the trees and look at the sky and thankful for the stuff that we actually have that Mother Nature provides. So get in contact with nature and spirit. We have air. So you could be like smoking a lot, and because you're stressed out, the universe is asking for you to work with the element of air. So that's the element of truth, the element of communication, the element of thinking. So you're trying to figure out something. You're trying to figure out I didn't even see this card. It popped out under everything. You equals tight ass. Loosen the F up. Control freaks don't get laid. If you've been acting like really standoffish and like you've been very perseverant with that, it's like you want things to turn around. They're not, because you're not turning around. You have to change your perspective, fire sign. We have Owen, 3 rays of light, balancing male and feminine energies, peace and harmony. I feel like now that you're getting this information on this situation, you're not really rebelling against this situation anymore. You're making better choices and how like maybe you can up your frequency on how to do it. I feel like you're talking to spirit a lot right now since you found out about divine masculine, divine feminine, soulmates. Everybody is on that trend and that vibe right now, but it can't be a trend because whatever it is, you're chosen for that person. That person's chosen for you. You can't fake that. That's something that's not going to be faked in this time and era. We have spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides, and then we have achievement. Win the accolade or contract, make better choices. Maybe if you missed the opportunity in the past, the universe is asking for you to stay more attentive and to actually focus on what it is that you need to do. Maybe somebody was dealing with a Virgo, but somebody has got illuminated about something that happened in the past. I feel like it kind of left somebody stuck in their head. I feel like somebody started a new cycle with somebody. Anything else for this top row? What the universe wants you to know? Things are turning around for you. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, but somebody changed their perspective. It could have been a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo on the situation. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo fire sign, but the universe is telling you break free. I feel like you want to go towards another soulmate, somebody who could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just like yourself. Or you would just want to look towards the future so that you can be able to know where you want to go after all of this is said and done. But I feel like you're just in a very meditative space right now. We have the 6 of Cups. You're looking back at the past and your home life to figure out why things are just so confusing and things are a burden right now. You're trying to figure out how to move forward and just stop being stuck in your head and stop climbing into your bed after work instead of exercising, instead of being active in the person that you once were. So I feel like you just need to hone back into the energy, take control of your life, don't go back towards somebody that's controlling, but take control of your own life so that you can figure out what you love to do, so that you can continue to love yourself and have this loving energy and make your life much easier. 10 of Cups, you could have the Emperor coming towards you, and because people didn't expect for you to go towards this certain person, I feel like you're just connecting more with spirit, because like I said, if you cut people off and you don't know what to do in certain situations and you're only talking to spirit, it's kind of like you have like one up on the competition, because you kind of got like a little back door to whatever it is that you're doing. We have the 5 of Cups with achievement. Like I said, you could have missed the opportunity or something, fire sign. Could have been with a job. I feel like some money went missing or something. Could have had to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like you're trying to figure out something. What is this? You're trying to collaborate something with somebody. This is the last message. This reading is going to go long. Anything else for fire signs? Somebody wants to come and gift you something, but I feel like they may cut you off after. It's like they bring you a gift to cut you off. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. But I feel like somebody is like very passionate about you. Maybe you give something back to somebody so that you can go towards somebody else. And I feel like you kind of like offer them like this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Anything for the Ace of Pentacles? It could be a child. Somebody gifted you a child and you were just like, I actually don't want this right now. So you kind of like dip out on them. That's kind of, all right. Fire sign, your reading, it has been crazy. If you guys need a reading, my information is below. If you like the video, please like, thumbs up, leave your comment, leave your sign. Let me know what's your sign if you're listening out there, all right? Have a great day, fire signs.